Hi, Igor. This is Brother Olson. You're my first essay of the week, so I'm excited to get started. We'll take a look at this, and we'll go for it. Okay. Looking at the format, it's almost perfect. You need your name. You need to have the teacher's name. Then you have the class. You have the date due, and then a title, and that's all double spaced. If you remember the weekly announcements that I put up there, there's an example so you can see it. All right, well, let's read a bit of this. What is the role of wealth in creating happiness? Can money make you happy? Do you want to be happy? Do you want to be wealthy? Could you say that the questions are similar or could be an equivalent to one another? The questions are important to be clarified for yourself because it is part of personal outlook and ideology. Do you want to be happy? I'm sure everyone wants to be happy if he or she will be honored by himself or herself. Happiness is a normal and adequate feeling of a person, as we could find in the church scriptures and psychology books. Okay, so a couple thoughts as I read through this. First of all, it seems like you're repeating the same question over and over again. So you probably just need to do it once. I know you may be wondering, well, what is the answer? Can money bring us happiness? So this is where I think pre-writing comes into play. And that is writing before you're just trying to writing the words. What do you think the question is? What do you think the answer is? So I would do that because it just seems like we haven't gotten anywhere either. After the first paragraph, you have yet to answer the question, what is the role of wealth? And can money make us happy? So that's something just to be aware of. Try to be more direct. Maybe use more time before submitting the essay to write your thoughts down and then start figuring out what you think. That way you can get to the point more quickly and also organize your essay more strongly around your thoughts. Okay, let me read a little bit and I'll come back. All right, so we've kind of finished the essay here, and I think what you're really starting to see is at the end of the paper, you're saying that happiness and wealth are not the same things. I would add that money are still required in some value to feel happiness. Money is not the base element of happiness, but money is required supplementary to supplement the element of happiness. So that's kind of your thesis right here, the last sentence. So what you want to do is you want to take that sentence and you want to put it right up here, right? And that will give you the thesis statement, and then everything else follows that. Okay, so organizationally wise, right? Remember that the answer to the question or your thesis comes up here at the end of the first paragraph. Okay, so like I say, I think you're kind of struggling with this one. I'm sure it's not easy. It's not easy when you have to think about these questions and come up with your own ideas and thoughts and examples. But I think you can do it. It's just a matter of, like you're trying, what makes you happy? How does money affect you, right? And once you kind of answer those a little bit more directly, I think your writing will take shape more and not take forever to get to the thesis statement, which being the last sentence of the paper. Right? You really want that sentence up here in the beginning. Okay, well, feel free to ask me any questions. I'm happy to answer.